So do we. So do we.
Okay then.
So do I.
You sounded like Ross Ritter.
Yeah.
ये serious question नहीं है क्या है? ये fun का है?
फन आएगा तेरे हाथ में, सोच वैसे.
अरे यार ये कौन कॉल कर रहा है मुझे? हम लोग थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रहे हैं. ये ले जाओ मेरे हाथ से प्लीज. अननोन नंबर्स.
If you really like someone, travel with them because you'll be stuck for very long in our lovely traffic jams.
Ooh, damn good.
3 Bollywood thrillers.
अरे
5 seconds are
1
over.
and 2.
दृश्यम.
दृश्यम. I was like दोनों आ जाएंगे साथ. What you learned?
What?
कथक.
कथक, sorry.
बस 3 ही दिए हैं इसमें.
Hello everyone, this is Amar representing Movified. Mondays are generally very hectic and have a weird energy about them, but it's not the Mondays, it's about the company. And I'm having a very terrific Monday because I'm joined by 2 very inspiring humans. The very credible and reliable actor Shahid Kapoor and the National Award winner Kriti Sanon, who is enjoying the terrific form. Welcome guys, how have you been? Promotions, hectic, fun?
All
Yeah.
good.
We're gonna pretend that our battery's there, though it's a little bit lower right now because
Yeah.
we've worked like the entire day. But I think you can give us some energy.
I'll try my best. So before I start, my office people, they are all Gen Z crowd, I'm old. They have sent in some chits for conversation starters to you. So if you can take one each.
तो ये question पूछेंगे आप नहीं
questions मेरे हैं, but they.
क्या निकालूं? क्या करूं?
और फिर आप
और क्या करेंगे उसमें?
मतलब अभी क्या? What is that one industry trait or parameter which you want to remove totally and why?
Oh God.
I think Shahid Kapoor should answer.
Oh no, this is your question. You answer it. नहीं.
I think I'm
किस्मत
asking
ने
you.
तेरी तरफ भेजा है, तू ही
I
जवाब
think I'm
दे.
asking you this.
No, you have to answer it. You've chosen the cheat.
Trait or parameter which you want to remove totally and why? अरे यार ये कौन कॉल कर रहा है मुझे? हम लोग थोड़ा टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रहे हैं. ये ले जाओ मेरे हाथ से प्लीज. अननोन नंबर्स. I think firstly, I feel like a lot of people's behavior around you kind of changes with your success and your failure.
Yeah.
So I find that a little fake. So I think that fakeness I'd like to remove.
Super.
Next.
Yes.
Any one particular trait or habit or incident which you want AI to fix for you in your past and present career? I would say
Very complicated question.
Good question. I would say being able to show me a visualization of the script that I have heard from the director's point of view, so that I can see the film the way he is seeing it,
Yes.
and not the way I am seeing it.
Ooh, damn good.
That'd
I
be
think I
crazy
want a
good.
robot only for this
Yeah.
now.
Superb. And
पर
before,
डायरेक्टर छोड़ के चले जाएंगे, बोले कि 2 महीने से मेरे से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, मैं नहीं करता इधर काम.
नहीं पूछेंगे ना सवाल दिख जाएगा फिर.
नहीं वही तो वो सवाल पूछ के तो वो दिखाएगा, ऐसे कैसे दिखाएगा?
yeah. And before I start my round of questions,
No,
what is
no,
that-
we have to answer more. This is very nice.
We'll take
questions.
one after a few questions.
Yeah.
So before I start with my questions, what happened?
He's like, यार मेरे को सवाल पूछना है.
So what is that one question which people of members of media ask for conversation starters, which you both want to ban? जैसे कुछ questions होते हैं which are
Prank कौन सा था set
Oh,
पर?
yes.
It's a question I want to ban.
Yeah.
Because I want to tell them that we don't go on set for
to
pranks.
play pranks exactly.
Yeah.
हाँ तो
Same.
बिल्कुल.
ठीक है, मैं तो नहीं पूछ रहा.
100%.
बिल्कुल. So coming to तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया, जब भी मैं ये नाम लेता हूँ मैं वो गाना स्टार्ट कर देता हूँ और जो
तो
सेंसेशन
गाओ, अभी तुमने नाम लिया.
ऐसे गा के
तेरी बातों में ऐसा उलझा जिया, मैं can't sing. So and the sensation which you guys have caused, all thanks to your chemistry and how good you are looking with each other and the unprecedented setting in the film, ये कभी देखा नहीं है किसी ने. So did you guys foresee and interpret this, that this will happen as soon as the trailer
What will
drops?
happen?
The sensation,
reaction.
Oh, the
reaction.
reaction of people.
Yeah.
मेरे को ना सिर्फ फ्राइडे वाले सेंसेशन में इंटरेस्ट होता है. मैं
Okay.
ऑनेस्टली आई एम दैट काइंड ऑफ एक्टर कि क्या होता है आसपास तो सब लोग बोल देते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
Definitely इतना तो पता है that I think people are curious and interested, and the vibe of the film, I think people are enjoying the songs and our chemistry.
Yeah, I think there's no hate around
वो
this.
सब
It's
आ
very
रहा है
nice.
so far,
Yeah.
you know, and I think people are appreciating the fact कि कुछ नया है, कुछ अलग है.
Yes.
कुछ लोगों के लिए ये क्वेश्चन है कि यार how can this happen? और उसी के लिए हमने फिल्म बनाई है. So give the film a shot and maybe even the how will be answered for the people who are very skeptical and are not like दो तरह के रिएक्शन होते हैं. एक ये होता है यार ये कितना नया है, I want to watch this. एक ये होता है ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है. तो you know I am happy to get both the reactions because दूसरे
But
का
I think
जवाब
दोनों लोगों को देखने में इंटरेस्ट होगा कि
वो ये
ऐसे
ना
कैसे हो सकता है.
curiosity.
Be like is
Because people
curious.
still have no clue about what Dharmenji will bring and what Dimpleji will bring. उनका तो
Of
अभी
course,
so it
they're
will
like-
be
and
very
the other
interesting.
actors. Then
And the
it
other
has a
actors.
very nice cast the film.
Yeah.
And all the actors have के बहुत अच्छे रोल्स हैं और बहुत सब
Yes.
बहुत established actors हैं and बहुत मजा आया actually पूरे on song के साथ काम करके.
बिल्कुल. Kriti, you? Same question.
What?
Yeah, that did you interpret this
Oh,
like while you
sorry.
were shooting? Or?
The sensation that we have caused. Did you
see,
think like we'll be a sensation?
So when I saw us on screen, when we were shooting, I think on day one, and as we kept progressing, I was like, okay, we look really good together, you know, and that was always
And that's
there.
sensational.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
think
man,
it's
it's
like good chemistry.
Amazing.
Yeah,
This is a vibe.
it's a vibe. And the songs, I think
All three songs are.
I did love the songs already. So it's not like, you know, आप जब बार-बार सुन रहे हो गाने और आपको दिख रहे हैं आसपास भी लोग वाइब कर रहे हैं. So that was also something that I did expect. But yes, it's a quirky concept, yeah. It's like, it's a little
Definitely.
different. This is the reason why we did the film, you know, because it's different, it's new, it's fresh. So, and I'm glad that a film like this hasn't come in the theaters yet. And maybe people are craving for something like this. So I'm hoping that.
It looks like perfect packaging goals. Now, this is again a genre which has not been done till now. I have not seen any such story in any Hindi movie. As actors, what do you both prefer? Going to do the undone, which has not been done, or trying to do something which you relate max with? Yeah, this will be better.
I mean, do the undone or undo the done. Either ways it works, right?
Do the undone, but you gotta relate to it
Yeah.
in some way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Now you both are experienced actors. You who have come and seen, rather lived this game as actors. What would be your advice to a young actor who has a
ये
lot
सवाल
of...
तूने लिखे? किसने
हाँ,
लिखे?
ये मैंने लिखे
ये
हैं,
लिखे हैं?
वो मैंने नहीं लिखे.
अच्छे लिखे हैं तूने सवाल यार.
Thank you, thank you. So what would be your...
When you said rather live, that was actually nice what you said.
So what would be that one advice which you guys would go to a young actor who has a lot of vulnerabilities and insecurities about himself or
So
herself?
do we.
Or
So do we.
Okay, then.
It was that moment from Ross, you remember? Ross, what was he
Yeah.
saying? So do I. So give me my ears
Oh
back.
my God, you
So
sounded
do
like
I.
him.
Oh yeah.
You sounded like Ross right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would be the advice or to a person also who has a lot of perceptions about industry, also insecure or has one?
या अपने थेरेपिस्ट बन जाओ या एक थेरेपिस्ट को हायर कर लो, जरूरत पड़ेगी बेटा.
Okay. I hope people are listening. Good thing.
I think it's very tough, but you got to filter the noise. I feel like also what happens right now is that everybody, and I'm talking like physically, is kind of becoming like clones of each other. Everyone's dressing the same, everyone's looking the same. Yeah.
Many Sifras everywhere.
Yeah, you know, so you gotta be unique. So I think that is something that I always say. There is no formula.
Yeah.
You have to just find what works for you. You know, what makes you different.
Okay. Perfect. Coming back to the film, it's usually a set. I have read somewhere there's usually the mahal on the sets or the vibe of the sets. If it's very nice, it reflects on screen. If the vibe is very good. So, how was the vibe on the sets of Teri Baaton, Aisa Uljha Jiya? Was it a party on every day or was it very serious work? And have you been on sets where the energy is rather dark and the project also didn't turn out good eventually?
I mean, if people were partying on a serious film, it would be a problem. And if people were very serious on a fun film, it would also be a problem. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how I would set context.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, depends on the nature of content because I think everybody's there to achieve the content.
Correct.
Sometimes you need to be intense and deep and it needs to be dark and heavy but that's for a purpose, not because people are not liking each other.
Yeah.
A third person can interpret it like that, but everybody's very deeply entrenched in what they're doing. Like I know days on set where somebody's going, "Ja yaar, kya ho raha hai?" And so everybody's just gone like, "Shh." You know, like everybody's like, "Bro,
That's so good.
कुछ हो रहा है यहाँ पे," you know. And there are certain times when you know you unnecessarily serious on a fun set नहीं होना चाहिए. तो ये हल्की फिल्म है. तो I think इसका mood almost always हल्का और kind of light था. But इसलिए था because I think हम उस mood में थे because वो फिल्म की भी टोन थी.
Characters are also
कुछ
fun.
हद तक I would say that plays a part. है ना?
Yeah.
Kriti, you like to add in?
No, I agree with him. See, I don't think I've been on a set where it's like a intense film and throughout the set ka mahol is very serious, because I think I'll get very worried, because I don't think I can function like that. If I have a very intense scene, yes, people around me, like my team and my people, will know कि आज अच्छा ठीक है इससे ज़्यादा बात नहीं करनी है आज या जो भी, you know, that I give the vibe that I would want to be quiet, or I would not want to like talk too much, but it's only for that time when I'm in that scene, you know. Before and after, I'm absolutely fine.
Okay.
So yeah, and if it's a fun set, it shouldn't be too serious, because that energy kind of affects
Then
your
goes away,
energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we used to have like a speaker that Shahid Kapoor would get, and he would play like Punjabi songs
You
right
told
in the
that at
morning.
Trail launch, yes.
Yeah, and he used to say that he's more awake in the morning because he's more of a morning person, early morning person, and I would be more awake post lunch, where he would start like, and I would be Otto. So I think we balanced each other out.
Okay, perfect. So after my serious question, one more.
ये serious question नहीं है क्या है?
ये मेरा serious था ना, ये
एक
वाला.
ना
ये
एक
भी
और
बहुत
fun
serious
वाला।
है.
एक ले लो.
ये fun
They're
का
fun
है.
also, they're fun
ले,
also.
कुछ फन आएगा तेरे हाथ में, सोच वैसे.
Insecurities or embarrassment, what do you show up more often, or rather are you okay to show that amidst people?
What are you more comfortable to show? Insecurity or embarrassment? ऐसे कुछ question?
Yeah. Very tricky.
Next one.
Next one. Either or. Who are the 3 actors your manner? Oh God, तो मेरे को ये वो question है जो मैं नहीं चाहती लोग मुझसे पूछें.
Okay, noted.
शादी वाला था.
What makes you follow an account on social media?
Good question.
Either like just knowing the person sometimes, or then if I just find them interesting enough to know what they're doing, or they inspire me in some way.
Thirst trap.
I have followed one account for Thirst Trap long back, but I unfollowed it because after that the content became.
अब सब पता कर लेंगे.
Say.
What is your personal relationship with your social media? It's not a very personal relationship with my social media. It's a.
This is a boring question.
Like
Answer
you are
one.
active in a movie.
I think she has decided. Suggest a dating tip to a guy girl who is new in Mumbai.
ये आपको देना चाहिए.
Very easy.
If you really like someone, travel with them because you'll be stuck for very long in our lovely traffic jams.
Oh, travel in Mumbai. Oh, yeah.
Superb. Very
And also
different, but
you can see
Yeah,
how people
within
react when
Mumbai.
they're like cranky.
Because everything around them is so bad that you will by default be good. And all you have to do is be little interesting and they will appreciate having you next to them next time they have great memory attached to you. Then they message you saying, you know what, that day it was so nice, you made me smile. And then it's done, bro, it's done.
Perfect. People want appreciation. Now, I have been given a heads up. Before I move to the last question, there's a game which I like to play. It's called 5 seconds challenge. So we'll place the timer somewhere here, one by one.
5 seconds doesn't need a timer, bro. Like
Okay, we'll
1,
count
2,
within ourselves.
3,
Like when Kriti is
4,
answering,
5.
Shahid can.
I told him
count.
my battery is low. You're really doing a 5-second challenge.
This
I mean,
is the
like,
favorite
Please,
thing in
Kriti,
her
please.
whole life, what you're doing right now. She hates playing games during interviews. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but let's do it, bro.
I'll
Let's-
ask-
Love
yeah,
it.
Of course, let's
I'll
do
ask
it.
questions
Yes,
and
yes.
We'll go one by one. So these are not passable questions, one each. First question. Kriti will start? Or Shahid will start?
yeah, say.
3 movies which have a robot character in it.
Which have a Robot 1, Robot 2, and Ravan.
Perfect. 1 point. Shahid. 3 movies which showed a technically super advanced world ahead of the time. Future.
Back to the Future. Which was Avatar.
Over. 5 seconds are over.
5 seconds. Kriti one. Shahid. Ganpat.
Can we? Yeah.
Yeah. Kriti. 4 dance forms. Any
4?
dance forms.
Salsa, belly dancing, waltz.
What you learnt.
What?
Kathak.
Kathak,
Okay.
sorry.
2.
बस 3 ही दिए हैं इसने.
हाँ, ठीक है.
Jazz,
हो
ballet,
गया. Jazz,
Kathakali,
ballet, Punjab, Bhangra,
Odissi.
whatever.
Done. Shahid. 4 artists. Any artists.
Kriti Sanon, Shahid Kapoor, Kiara Advani, and Hrithik Roshan.
Perfect. 2-1. 4 desserts.
To how you
Gulab
never-
jamun,
why-
rasmalai, chocolate mousse.
That's 3.
1
5
more.
seconds are
chocolate
over.
mousse,
5 seconds are
rasgulla.
over. 5 seconds are over. Last time also 5 seconds were over. She said
No,
3. I
they
gave
were
her
not.
3
They were not.
more.
They were not. They were not. Your timer will go on. You'll know.
ले ले बेटा सिफरा को.
Okay.
We want सिफरा.
3 item songs.
गंदी बात, साड़ी का फॉल, तेरा वाला कौन सा है? ठुमका.
ठुमका नहीं, ठुमकेश्वरी
ठुमकेश्वरी.
है. ठुमका.
ठुमका is also an
10
item
minutes,
song.
5 seconds. So now it is 3-2. 3-2?
Yeah.
And 3 films where the lead actor is romancing 2 heroines. Or
कुछ कुछ होता है, जब वी मेट एंड खत्म हो गया.
Still
जब वी
three.
मेट
जुड़वा.
जुड़वा.
Devdas.
जुड़वा,
Devdas, yeah.
Devdas. जब we met.
जब वी मेट में the girl had 2 men, no? She's also a lead actor.
So still
Lead actors romancing 2 heroines, he said.
Oh, you said 2 heroines.
Yeah.
हाँ, I was like, कौन थी साथ में? एक और कोई थी?
Sorry.
Still 3-2. 3 Bollywood thrillers.
3 Bollywood thrillers. अंधाधुन, which was that film with Ajay Devgan? अरे
5 seconds are
1
over.
and 2.
दृश्यम.
दृश्यम. I was like दोनों आ जाएंगी साथ में.
Okay. And lastly, 3 comedy franchises. 3 comedy franchises.
Houseful, Golmaal, Houseful 1, 2 ऐसे मतलब
नहीं
कितना भी
नहीं
बोल सकते हैं?
franchises.
धमाल.
Correct.
So Kriti Sanon is the
Kriti
winner.
wins.
But I have gifts for both of them.
Also he was doing ये क्या हो गया था बीच में ऐसे 5
मैं?
seconds का?
मैंने किया.
इसने तेरे को ना 10-10 सेकंड दिए हैं हर बार.
मैं आप भूल गए, आप
given
घूम
the-
गए जब मैं बोल रही
It's for
थी.
you guys.
Thank you.
you.
So sweet.
And
Thank you so
lastly,
much.
before we wrap up, please tell to the audience why they should watch Teri Baaton mein Uljha Jiya as soon as it releases in the theaters in India. And
Teri Baaton Uljha Jiya releases on the 9th of Feb. It's a highly entertaining film. It has a very different concept. You will be wondering till the end what is going to happen in this film for sure. And it's me and Kriti for the first time. The music is great. The scenes are genuinely entertaining. It is a intelligent, commercial, fun, fresh product which you haven't seen in a while because this genre hasn't happened in a while. So go watch it.
Kriti.
Oh, everything that he said. And I think the fact that it's a very quirky love story, but you can watch this film with like your family, your gang of friends, your partner, whoever you like. I think it's kind of made for all generations.
Thank you guys for being
Thank you
so
guys.
kind. Thank you.